Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Libras. Hello, my Libras. Well, you know, the weekend readings I use two decks, two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay, my Libras? Now, a couple of things about the weekend. Okay, we have the 23rd, a new moon in Pisces, very spiritual new moon. Then we have the 22nd. So we have all of these twos. And I feel like, so February 22nd, 2020, I feel like it's going to be a big push towards this moon, this new moon. So I feel like it's going to kind of give a little extra zap to it. Full moon to new moon waning, get rid of. New moon to full moon waxing, request. So I feel it's going to give a little more energy to it. I have posted that website that I mentioned in the long readings. I do this, I've been posting it for the last couple of months, so that's posted under my community page and under my Facebook page, so take a look at that. I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever that message is that needs to come out, it comes on out. 3 cards, face down. The first 2 are reversed, so pay attention. Okay, here we go. First card for the weekend is the 2 of air. Air energy is your energy. And, air, it's your thought processes. It could be about hearing news. I'm feeling like, it's also Gemini. It's also Aquarius energy. I'm feeling kind of like, maybe this is because of Mercury retrograde. I'm feeling like you're in a state of indecision. It's like you're at 6s and 7s. You're like, do I come or do I go? Do I stay or do I leave? What am I going to do? And I feel like it just, it's just all it's doing is, because of this state of indecision, all it's really doing is creating anxiety for you. But, maybe you need the anxiety in order for you to make the decision. I just feel like it's just 6s and 7s. Do I stay? Do I go? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? So I feel that there's this thought process, because this is usually, it's a lot of this is in your mind. I feel like your scales are going up and down as you're weighing your decisions, and you're going, okay, if I do this, this happens. If I do this, this happens. So this is really a very much, like I call it, this is very much a weekend of being in your head. Okay, I'm not going to say that that's good or bad right now, but this is, again, I feel like these decisions, there's just these, is it decisions because you have choices, or is it because you don't have choices? Okay? So, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. This card is reversed. The Ace of Fire. So maybe there is a choice here. Maybe there's something about to break open for you. And this is the thing. It's like, so the Ace of Fire, fire is our Aries, our Leo. It's also our Sagittarius energy, very passionate, burning energy, determined energy. Aces are new beginnings. So maybe there is this new pathway for you. There is this new potential for you. There is this new, it kind of has you excited, but yet at the same time, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? That's what the 2 of air is saying. Do I do it? But the Ace of Fire, is saying, oh, heck yes, just do it. Jump into it. But then my cautious Libras go, but maybe I don't want to do that, okay? So, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So there's some real, or maybe it goes back to that these decisions are kind of on that risky side. Maybe it's the decisions that's really, it's like, well, if I go down this pathway, this could open up, or this, but do I? Again, I feel like your scales, Libras, are going up and down. Really, they're not balancing gently. They're like up and down. Okay, last card here, the Knight of Air. Your energy again, the Knight of Air, very directional, very directional. And it's like once you do make, if it once you make your decision, you're going to stick with that decision, okay? But again, that Ace of Fire, that is kind of, that's very, very tempting. This is extremely tempting to you. Um, I think I'm not, well, you know what, I'm not going to tell you that what I think because I don't want to horribly influence your decision. Because that Ace of Fire, I mean, that Ace of Fire, it's like, oh yeah, to me, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's jump in on that one. But, you're a little more cautious than just jumping in on that. So, the Knight of Air is intelligent, decisive, and idealistic, tireless. So whatever these decisions are, it's going to happen pretty quickly, though. You're going to have to make your decision pretty quickly. Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options. Well, that's what you're doing. Creative solutions. So there is one thing too. So that creative solution kind of pulls at me. So there is something that you might want to be doing, and you're kind of like I said, going back and forth, back and forth. And then because, maybe because of this new moon, because of maybe because of just the energies and self-love, because of the energies and just you're going back and forth. It's like you see something, it's looking outside that box, and it's like you're saying, well, you know what? I can do this, and some of the pieces start to fall into place. Okay, so it is. I feel like whatever the decision is, um, that Ace of Fire intrigues me. That Ace of Fire, that just kind of like that could be a little bit on that fun side for you. Okay. But again, too, whenever you're making decisions, you do have to, I see your scales going up and down all the time. You're weighing it. And you want to make sure, is it going to hurt anyone? Is it going to hurt you? Is it going to hurt somebody else? So those are some questions that you factor into your decisions. But my Libras, you do that all the time anyway. You do think about so many other people besides yourself. Okay, last card, Archangel Power Tarot cards. Reverse, strong energy. Here we go. The Eight of Michael. Eight of Michael. Again, this is that air energy. And this says, this all goes along with these decisions that you're making. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So again, too, that Knight of Air, it's like looking to see, are you looking just at the now, or are you looking into that future with your decisions? Because maybe the now, maybe you're basing it on the now, and you're not necessarily basing it on what's going to happen in a month, 3 months, 3 years from now. Okay? Because, there's been people that have made it based upon, and I know we have to make our decision based upon what we know now, but we also have to look a little bit into that future too. So, interesting times for you. Your scales are just... So, my Libras, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Libras, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.